Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were at Route 34 on our way to Goldenrod City, which definitely earns its moniker as a city because it is the largest location in the game, the largest town in the game, I should say. But first, we got some trainers to deal with. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Are we about to learn a new randomized job class? Nope, you're one of these. Never mind. So earlier I said that Growlithe used to be my favorite Pokemon. Beer Force is asking if I really enjoyed Incineroar. I would have answered that if I could remember what Incineroar was. So that should have told you something right there. Honestly, no, I'm not a fan of Incineroar. I'm not really, a muscle man sort of fan. I didn't even make the connection that Incineroar was a tiger. I guess it kind of is. Maddie says, okay, ew, both grass-type TMs for Celebi are super late. Solar Beam is on the way to the league, and Giga Drain is from beating Erica. Erica, the gym leader. And Psychic is in Kanto. Yeah, it's a bummer that you missed out on the really good moves. Gonna be a while before you have another chance at more good moves. Well, I'll try to keep you around so that you can meet up with your potential as a Celebi. I'm trying hard so I can be the star in my class. Try harder. And also, don't bring Pokemon into battle that are weak against Flaffies. Alright, we don't know what wild Pokemon are here yet. The Flaffy! Of course there's Flaffy here. Flaffies are the Redditas of this adventure. Okay, before dealing with that trainer there, what else do we got here? Horsey? Horsies are cute, and if this was a run in which evolutions were not randomized, I would definitely consider a Horsey. I don't know that I've ever trained one. I'd love to sometime. Maybe in the next Pokemon run I do, I won't randomize evolutions. For now though, considering the limited movesets that Pokemon have in this generation, having randomized evolutions kind of helps make up for it. Unless you're Maddie. Okay, that's a thing. Ninetales. Ninetales is cool. Oh, Confuse Ray is... oh boy. I would love to have that. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to handle catching Pokemon throughout the adventure. Because this team is already full, so I'm going to have to replace Pokemon throughout the adventure, and it's a question of how often. Hopefully you are almost done being confused, although I don't think it's going to matter. Wait, never mind, you are quite resilient with your rubber hide against Ember. However, this is a thing now. Please don't hit yourself, otherwise you are out. Okay, good. That is some good experience. You know, I would probably pay more attention to everybody's stats at each level up if they actually told you how much of an increase there was when you leveled up. But that being not the case, kind of just accepting them. Are you the trainer? Let's have a practice battle. Okay, but a battle is a battle, so you better not complain if Roboboy wins. It is interesting seeing so many Togepis in this randomizer. Normally, your Togepi is the only one. Ladybug. Ladybugs are actually good Pokemon. They can learn all 3 shield moves. Reflect, Light Screen, and... what is that last one? There's one more that protects you against status afflictions. Safeguard. Me and Stripeback said it at the same time. Oh no, I just can't win. You're too strong to be a practice partner. In other words, you want a practice partner that you can beat. Well, you're good at battling, blah 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 blah. And Girafarig leveled up, so... oh, wait, never mind. Ho-Oh's not a good option right now. Oh, and since it is night... who goes there? What are you up to? So this police officer only battles at night. Oh, never mind. This servant only battles at night. That is actually not a bad title, though. A policeman's job, a police officer's job, rather, is to protect and serve. Although in this day and age, that is, questionable at best. You're a tough little guy. Oh, another thing from Mom. Hi, Roboboy, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC and you'll like it. Hopefully, I do not forget to grab it. Yep, I see nothing wrong today. You be good and stay out of trouble. I want to point out that because we defeated him in battle, he's like, okay, you are not an issue, bye. Take care, let us raise your Pokemon for you. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? I don't know, I feel like it's pretty typical considering that's how Pokemon are born. So want me to raise a Pokemon? Nah. Not yet. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some Pokemon, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible. Not really. Yeah, Maddie, no odd egg in this game. That's a crystal-only thing. How unfortunate. Now, somewhere around here, there it is. Another invisible item. By the way, you eventually get an item that can detect invisible items. But that item sucks, so I'm using a guide. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Okay, aren't you normally a psychic or something like that? No, camper. For some reason I feel like you were a psychic. Huh, Chikorita. Speaking of psychic, speaking of odd egg, first off, I'm looking at Maddie's message. Maddie says, I had fun with my odd egg. Used it to get a shiny Hitmonchan. It was my first time using one. This is the last time I played Crystal. Stripeback says, wait, leader? He's part of Team Rocket! Oh gosh, you're right. Apparently, the shuffling of trainer classes repeats are a thing. So, yeah, that actually makes this kid part of Team Rocket. Well, if Nugget Bridge is any indication, Team Rocket does try to recruit kids. I didn't do a good enough job? Nope. Maybe I should leave one in daycare. What should I do? Register a phone number. So, last time I played Pokemon Crystal, I wound up with a Smoochum. Not my first choice of an egg Pokemon. I would have hoped it would have been either Pichu or... oh, what was my other choices? I forget what Pokemon the odd egg can be. But Pichu was definitely one of my choices, and Smoochum was bottom tier. Maddie says it could be all the babies. Yeah, for me, Smoochum is bottom tier because I'm not a fan of Jinx. But I decided to play legit. And as it turns out, Smoochum was actually a pretty nice Pokemon to have on my team, especially once it evolved into Jinx. Okay, so, welcome to Goldenrod City. We're gonna be here a while. Let's start by being here in the Pokemon Center. What do y'all have to say? A higher level Pokemon doesn't always win. After all, it may have a type disadvantage. I don't think there is a single Pokemon that is the toughest. Not normally, no. I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. 3 years ago, Professor Oak said that there were 150 different kinds. Professor Oak didn't even know the name of his own grandson. The Coliseum. Upstairs at any Pokemon Center is for Link battles. Battle records are posted on the wall, so I can't afford to lose. Yep, not actually taking advantage of that. So what did Mom send Roboboy? Oh, right, we had already stored some other stuff on here. I'm gonna say it was a repel. Nah, just gonna leave that in there. Next up, this place. Full selection of Pokemon goods, Goldenrod City Department Store. This is definitely a place. By the way, if it was daytime, this would be the color scheme of Goldenrod. Appropriately enough, it's Goldenrod. I'm raring to shop again today. Mom's good at bargain hunting. She always buys stuff at lower prices. Hi there, Epic Mighty and Cloud! Welcome to my stream. I have just arrived in Goldenrod City and will be spending some time exploring this place. The department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as Game Corner prizes. Ooh boy, looking forward to that place. Welcome to Goldenrod Department Store. Thanks. Service counter, trainers market, battle collection, medicine box, TM corner, rooftop square. That reminds me, there's somebody here who wants to trade Pokemon. Wonder what that's going to be randomized to. Okay, what we got here? You got basic items, including super potions. Those are kind of nice. Probably buy a few of those real quick. Maddie says, oh right, this is before Shudder, Voltorb Flip. Oh boy, yeah, I have some things to say about that. Oh, first place you can buy revives. Yes. A couple of those would do. Full heal. Not gonna worry about full heals. They are certainly convenient, because it means you don't have to worry about carrying paralyzed heals, awakenings, antidotes, and all that other stuff. You can just focus on this one item, take less inventory space. But I'm going to be finding berries all over the place, so that won't entirely be necessary. Flower mail. You know, it's been a long time since I've actually had any use for mail. I want to say mail is primarily for if you're trading Pokemon with people. Of course, I'm emulating this, so that ain't an option. I got my Abra at the game corner. Now it's my best partner. Pokegear can store up to 10 phone numbers. It's hard to decide which numbers to keep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making that decision eventually. Basically, what I'll do is delete any numbers where the trainers do not train their Pokemon. Because some of the trainers you get a hold of do raise their Pokemon as the game goes on, and they get stronger. This department store makes me realize that Goldenrod is a big city. The selection here is unmatched anywhere else. I wonder how it compares to Celadon. I'm really impatient. I use X-Speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. Hey, when you battle, do you use X-Special? It's awesome. It really jacks up the special stats. No, I don't really use X items too much, because they only boost the stat by 1 level, and only until the Pokemon is switched out of battle or the battle ends. So, kind of a waste to me. If I find any, I will typically just sell them. Maddie says, mail was a thing that only got any use in Japan, because, you know, folks actually traded. Yeah, Japan is really all over communication and that sort of thing. After all, they actually got the version of Pokemon where you could connect your game to a cell phone. These items, on the other hand, definitely gonna be using these whenever I can. These are permanent buffs. But only up to a certain level. It's kind of weird. Once your Pokemon gets to a certain strength, they don't work anymore. I mean, it makes sense that you couldn't just jack up your Pokemon stats to 999, but I mean, even if you don't use these, there comes a level where they just stop working, and it's lame. Hey, I love strong Pokemon. I feed them protein to crank up their attack. Iron adds to your Pokemon's defense. Some Pokemon evolve only by being traded via a game link cable. I know of 4, Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and, Graveler. I heard there are others too. Yeah, by the way, that is something else I've done with the randomizer. I got rid of traded evolutions. Instead, those Pokemon will evolve simply by leveling up. You can't rename a Pokemon you get in the trade. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feelings for it. The mystery gift option requires a Game Boy Color. Oh yeah, mystery gift. That was a thing. I think with that you could get furniture for your room. More on that later, though. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Stantler? Okay, this is the trader guy. So, Stantler for Yanma in Goldenrod Department Store. Not likely a trade I will do, but making note of it anyway. You don't want to trade? No, I don't have one. This is something that always annoys me with these people who ask for trades. 9 times out of 10, you don't have the Pokemon that they are looking for, and they're all, oh, you don't want to trade. No, I just don't have it. On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. The lady would appear right here, and depending on whether your Pokemon likes or dislikes you, she will either give you frustration or return. Those attacks are based on how much a Pokemon likes or dislikes you. Oh boy! Yes, okay, I forgot this was here. Shouldn't have bought those super potions. Excuse me a sec. Lemonade, 350 Poké-Dollars. Heals 80 HP. Compared to the super potion I bought earlier, which was, I forget how much it was. It was definitely more than 350 though, and it only heals 50 HP. So, this is a place to stock up. Stripeback says for a moment he had a straight rows of 7s. Aw, and I missed it. Well, at least it was recorded. One more will do. Do you listen to Lucky Channel? If you want to win, trade Pokemon with as many people as possible to get different ID numbers. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Gonna totally have to do that. If you're tired, try the vending machine's drinks. Your Pokemon will love them too. And there are no higher floors. There is a rooftop in Pokemon Crystal. But in my entire playthrough of Pokemon Crystal, I never found a use for it. Supposedly, on certain days of the week, there is somebody up there selling things, but I was never able to play at a time or day where that is the case. Elevator time! Oh yes, this place. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and talk with people. I lose my passion for work if someone's watching. Come on, kids, scoot! Machoke. You know, considering you're the same color as the tiled floor, the floor underneath you makes you look like a Gligar. Hey kid, you're holding us up. Our policy is to work behind the scenes where no one can see us. Ooh-ha! Ooh-ha! The stuff on the ground's junk. Take it if you want it. Okay, who wants to bet that there's gonna be something really, really good in here? Okay, so the way this works, I think you go into the elevator and then exit it and that rearranges. No, you actually have to leave the area and then come back. So first floor, and then basement again. And the boxes should be rearranged now. Yep. So first we get a Max Elixir. Oh, this is totally junk. Don't mind me. Roboboy is just taking away some useless junk that is scattered around. You don't have to worry about it being of any value. Stripeback says, I've never seen an elevator that vibrates that much in real life. Yeah, you know what? That's actually kind of scary now that you mention it. I guess this being the Game Boy, it was all they could do. In future Pokemon games, they actually were able to show a background through the windows scrolling by. What did I just pick up? Never mind, did Roboboy just pick up? Full heal, was it? Okay, yeah. That's a nugget. Nuggets are awesome. Something needs tossed. Elixir. Escape rope. Berry. Antidote. Protein. Some of this stuff actually just needs to be stored on PC. Roboboy will be back. Maddie Reddy says, you have a protein, could it use it on Stripe? No, saving that for... Actually, no, you know, that maybe that is a good choice. Yeah, I was gonna say, could save it for myself. Whenever I hatch, but, you know... Who knows how long Stripeback is going to stay at Clefairy? Where is it? Protein. Give that to Stripeback. Actually, first, raise his attack. And your attack is 23 right now. Using this, we'll bump it to... 24. Every little bit helps. Also, it occurs to me that I completely forgot to actually check out the TM shop on that one floor. So, after we come back from this episode break, we're going to go ahead and head up to that thing, check out what TMs they have, and eventually we'll make our way to the game corner.